came to Google after watching a video about scammers and how they work, and honestly, I had way more questions. So, I came to Google and I decided to answer those questions so you can just go on YouTube and watch this video instead of going to Google. So, basically, how do scammers use local numbers? Like, how do they get your number? Is my question. First question. Because that's basically how they're going to start to scam you. And let's see, okay. By spoofing local phone numbers or information into caller ID devices, scam artists hope their calls will appear familiar enough to entice the recipient to answer. So the video I watched basically talked about how elderly people were getting scammed. I'm guessing this goes for elderly or the very, very young who are using phones. Not really in the middle, because if they were in the middle, they'd be smart enough not to do this or not to answer a call. So we have that answered. But how do scammers scam? So let's, how do scammers scam? How do scammers scam? They often insist that you pay by sending money through a money transfer company or by putting some money on a gift card and then giving them the number on the back. Some will send you a check that will later turn out to be fake, tell you to deposit it and then send them money. So we have, how do they get their phone number? How do they get your phone number? How do scammers scam you? How do you stop scammers? Oh, I know I spelled scammers wrong. I just searched. It's okay, I don't need to fix it. Okay. You can register your numbers on the National Do Not Call list, no cost, by calling this voice or this. You must call from the phone number you wish to register. You can also add your personal wireless phone number to the National Do Not Call list. So I didn't know this existed. But so now my thing is, if you're a scammer, you have to be so low hearted, so down in your life to go out and scam elderly or the very young or people who just don't understand tech stuff. And you make them feel bad about these things. Like, why? Why? Just why? Like, I get it for the money, but there's so many other jobs you could be working at. This isn't like it just, if you're a scammer, stop scamming. If you're someone who has a grandma or maybe someone very young using a phone, go to them and educate them about this stuff so that they know not to answer these calls and not to give in to what they're saying. And also spread awareness about this. And don't don't let people scam other people, and don't let it just, it's just broken how this keeps happening. And the thing is, some people don't even understand they're getting scammed, and it's it's plain horrible. It's just horrible. So if you're a scammer, stop scamming. If you're not a scammer, educate people about scammers, spread awareness so that we can get this stopped. And it might not come to the point where it's stopped, but it's going to come to the point where people know about it and just ignore it and go about their day. So have a nice day. If you have any more questions, just put them in the comments and I will make sure to look them up for you. But you can look them up yourself. I mean, if you have a device, you can, just have a nice day.